Today on Cadres TV, life of an Enderman in Minecraft. At 11:10 a.m., how Minecraft mobs act after you log off. And at 11:25 a.m., mobs became giant in Minecraft. And in 10 seconds, it will start. Life of an Enderman in Minecraft. In this video, I'm going to evolve from baby Enderman to ancestral Enderman.
No way! You're just a weak human!
I'm finally transforming into my very first evolution, becoming the baby Enderman. I need to eat an Ender Pearl to evolve. So I just come here and grab it. And now let's eat it. That's great, I reached the first evolution. And with that, I can use my first power, which is to teleport 5 blocks. But it still has to go through all these evolutions until it reaches the ancestral Enderman that can go to the moon. To become the next stage, the teenage Enderman, I need to scare a player first. To do this, I'm going to get close to Naru, who's sleeping right there in the front. I just need to go to him. Oh, no, I'm taking water damage. I'm just gonna teleport to get there. And now I appear right next to him.
Ah! Who woke me up? Ah! What an ugly creature!
What was that? I became the young Enderman. But with that, I already get the next power, which is to grab blocks and throw them far away. And the next one will have an even stronger power. So for me to become the adult Enderman, I need to steal 10 blocks. For me to do this then, I'll come here to Lava Boy's house. He is stealing the blocks from his house. Let me grab them and throw them away. Nice, I stole one, I stole 2. Wow, this is so easy.
What is that noise from the block? What is this? Get out of my house, you strange Enderman.
Hey guys, Lava Boy isn't letting me steal the blocks from his house. Let me go back there, stop hitting me! Our team, he's taking a lot of my health.
Yeah, run away and don't steal anything else.
Hey guys, I'm gonna try to catch these blocks that are coming in from the corner. Hopefully Lava Boy won't hit me. I need dodge, let me move fast and get over there before it's too late. Wow, I passed him. It's the chance. Let me grab the ball. I stole another one. Oh no, guys, he hit me again. Hey guys, I'm really low on health right now, and if he hits me just one more time, he'll definitely defeat me. But I already know how to get him out of there. I'm going to use my block power to hit him, because this should do a lot of damage.
Hey Enderman, stop throwing those blocks at me. It's hurting me, and I was left with only one heart I need to run.
Look folks, Lava Boy is escaping. It's my chance. Let me come here and grab the last blocks that are missing. The 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, and the last one I have to steal is the 10th. And with that, I'll evolve into the adult Enderman. Let me use his power that makes a bunch of giant Endermites appear, which protects me from anything.
I have gotten my life back, and now I'm going to defeat you, Enderman. Oh no, what is this?
Look guys, the Endermite is protecting me and attacking Lava Boy. It's very strong. Lava Boy can't even hit it.
Help me, please.
But the next one is the Ancestral Enderman, which has even stronger and more powerful abilities. To be able to evolve into it, I first need to turn all the ocean's water into Enderman water. For me to do that, I need to come here with a bucket and a real Enderman and get that purple liquid from him. Now it's just me coming here to the sea and put this liquid in place of the water like this. But hold on, guys. If I keep going to the Enderman all the time and grabbing that liquid, it's going to take a while because the ocean is very big. That's why I'm going to come here to Lava Boy's house, because I know he had a lot of iron around here. Maybe in this chest, look, there's plenty of iron that he keeps in here. With that, I can make a bunch of buckets and speed this up a lot. Look at how many buckets I managed to make. Now I just have to fill them all coming here in the Enderman. And my inventory is already gonna fill up with buckets. This way, it will be much quicker for me to fill this ocean here. Actually, I don't know. No, there's still a lot of water.
Hey, I can help you. I have this item. And if I hit the water, look what happens.
What's that? He turned a good part into Enderman liquid. Give me that item there and I'll finish it quickly.
I won't just give you this item, but I can trade it with you if you bring me an Ender Pearl sword. Then I'll give it to you.
Yeah, okay. For me to be able to make this sword first, I need to come here and get, oh my god, 2 obsidian. And now that I see how strong of an Enderman I am, I can break the blocks much faster. But let me break the remaining obsidians now. And now make an obsidian stick. Now I just need to find another Enderman and defeat it, and then I'll be able to get the 4 Ender Pearls I need. But now I have to find a few more. Let me defeat them now. Come here, Enderman, take that!
Why is the Enderman defeating other Endermen?
Take that! But now, folks, I just came here and I'm assembling this stick. With 2 obsidians and 4 end pearls, I'm gonna make the first part of the sword. But to make the other half, I just need to find some amethyst to complete it. So let me break it here, because probably by breaking straight, I'll reach it soon. I just have to get lucky. Hold on, folks, I just found out something. If I use my camera from a distance, I can see where there is amethyst. I saw there's one right up ahead. I just have to keep digging straight. Look, she's already here. Now I just need to grab these crystals and also these amethysts here. And he's combining my broken sword with 2 amethysts on top and 2 blocks at the corners. And this way she'll be ready. Now I just need to come here and hand it over to the Enderman.
Wow, thanks. With this sword, I'll be able to defeat a lot of humans here. Take it just as I promised.
Hey guys, he dropped to me. Now with this here, I will make it. Change all the ocean water very fast. Let me try to play here for a moment, and wow, this is amazing. Changed everything very quickly. At this rate, I'll finish very quickly. Guys, I finished putting everything together. It didn't even take me 10 minutes to do it, and look at this. Well, the sea has already been transformed. I just left a little bit of water here in this corner to change it and level up. So let me come here and touch it. And I'm about to transform. Wow, look how big I am, folks. But now I'm gonna test my power, and to test it, I'm gonna come here in this Enderman water, and I'm gonna go inside because this water here doesn't harm me. But if I come here and look at Bella and click, I will swap places with her. And she does take damage from this liquid.
Oh, what is this? I ended up here out of nowhere and I am almost being defeated.
But now the next Enderman I'm going to become is the giant Enderman. And to defeat him, I need to reach the end. How am I gonna get there, guys? I can only teleport nearby. How am I gonna get there, guys? I can only teleport close by. Come on, work, little power. Oh no, everyone, I can teleport, but only to nearby places. I can't teleport to the end. Lucky for me, guys, when I become the giant Enderman, I also get this compass that he keeps pointing towards where the portal is, and she was pointing this way. I just need to get to him. And the good thing is that with my subway pass, I can get there much faster. Wait a minute, the compass seems to be starting to spin on its own. Look, if I go this way, it goes back the other way. It's really spinning wildly, guys. That means the portal is right below me. I just have to dig to reach it. And I'm going to use my super speed to brake and get there much faster. Wow, I'm already here. But now I just need to find the portal inside the stronghold. Where could it be? Maybe up here. And look, he is right here in front. Now I just need to come here and jump on it. Wow. Doesn't have the eyes of the end enough. To get some ender eyes and set up this portal, I'm gonna look in these chests because look, they always have them inside. I have already got 4 and I'm coming here to put them on the portal. Stop hitting me, moth. Are you sure you want to hit me? I'm much stronger than you. But let me already put it here, and there are still 3 more missing. Why are you hitting me again? You are so annoying. But for me to get these 3, I will look in other chests around here. This one is the one I had already seen. So let me break here in front that has another chest already here. Let me take a look at it. There aren't any yet. I will look in other chests in the corners. There aren't any here either. Hold on, guys. There's another chest up ahead that's even on fire. Hopefully it has something in it. It really does, guys. This is enough already. Let me come here again on the portal, and now it's pudding, and oh, I missed one. And to make things worse, there are no more chests here that I haven't checked. I've been to every place. Look, this chest here won't have anything. The only way I'll get this last one, folks, is by crafting. That's why I need to go to the nether, because I need blaze. Let me make the portal here already. And now it's activating it. All right, I've arrived here in the nether, and now I have to find that fortress, which is the only place where blaze spawns. To make it easier to find everyone, I will come here to this dark rock, because it's much easier to find the forts there. Let me keep walking here then, because soon I should be meeting her. Oh my, I almost did a TP and fell down there. I have to be careful with this teleprompter here. But look, there's already one down here. Let me teleport there then. Now I'm gonna go inside to see if I can find any blaze around here, or maybe even inside the chest, but right now there's nothing in the chest here in the nether. But just ahead there is already the blaze generator. I just have to hope one spawns here. Look, the first one is already born. Let me come here and see another one born already. Take this blaze. Oh no, he's attacking me. Take this. Let me see if I have gotten any blaze rods yet. Not yet. I need to beat more. Come here, take this blaze. Good, I already have one. This is already enough. Now I am going to leave before they defeat me. Let me go to the crafting table and put it in to turn it into blaze powder, and with this blaze powder, I mix it with the ender pearl. I already have the last eye. Let me climb up here then and put it, and look, the portal activated. And now I'm going to cross over because I'm going to leave as a giant Enderman. But now to activate his power, I'm going to go to that island over there because his power is very strong. So let me turn it on here. And look, it's creating an Enderman black hole. And what will that do? Wow, look at the size of the hole she made. That power was already strong. Imagine the last Enderman's power. Let me see what I need to do to turn it around. Hold on, do I need to defeat the Ender Dragon? This will be easy with my power. Let me try to hit him up there with the black hole. Oh no, the black hole is getting dangerously close to me. I need to be careful. I better run far away. Guys, I think I know a way to defeat the Ender Dragon. When he's coming down here, I'll activate my black hole and then he'll take a lot of damage. Hey, nobody's trying to attack me. Stop attacking me. Come down here if you have the courage to face me. Look, guys, it seems like he's coming down. This is my chance. Let me put a bunch of black holes there. Activate black hole. Wow, I think I put about 50. Now it's now. Look, he's taking a lot of damage, but he ran away cowardly. And to make it worse, he's recovering health. Guys, I need some more luck to defeat him with one hit.
Calm down. I'm here to help you use the sword you gave me on him, because it's really strong.
Wow, I hope she finishes him off in one move. We just have to wait for him to come down again. Now I want to see him come down. He will be scared to death. Hey, folks, he decided to come down. It's my chance. I just need to get close here. Place the blocks. Don't push me. Take that. Guys, this sword of mine is really strong. Defeated him with just 2 hits. And with that, guys, I evolved into the ancestral Enderman.
My king! My king! My king!
Hey everyone, look how the Enderman is! Just seeing myself like this in this version. But before I test my power, Enderman, here is your sword, because it's yours and you only lent it to me.
No need, you can keep it, my king.
Wow, guys, I think this Enderman is really scared of my ancestral power.
Just don't use that power near me. Go to the normal world.
Wow, it must be really strong, guys. Okay, let me get back to the normal world then. But now let me activate my power here, huh? It went wrong. Hold on. There are 2 arrows up there pointing to the moon. I think I have to activate my power on her then. 3, 2, 1. I activated it. Ours really worked. Guys, I can't believe I'm on the moon. I can even see the earth in the background. But wait a minute. If I am so strong and can come to the moon, maybe I can do something even stronger. Which is to use my power on Earth. Let me put the black hole right there. And look, I'm putting a black hole on Earth. And now she will be destroyed. Look at this. I can't see anything anymore. The Earth has disappeared. But hold on. Where am I going to live now if there's no more planet? I'm going to have to live on the moon. But if you like the video, guys, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm out. I pretended to fall off the server to find out what the mobs do when I'm not in the world.
I'm really excited to see what the Enderman and the Warden do alone.
But let's go to the first mob, which is the villager. So I just have to follow him to his house without him seeing me. I'll look out the window to see what's happening. He's shaking. It looks like he's turning into something. But in this video, we will find out what many creatures do when we leave the world. Until he reaches an Enderman who lives in a secret place, even on the Warden. But let's look at the villager. And look, she turned into a witch. So it means that the witch is an evil villager who transforms when we are not looking. But let's move on to the next mob on the list, which is the sheep. The sheep is a bit smarter than the villager, so I have to be careful. Oh no, she is looking back. Let me lie down so she can't see me. She's looking the other way. Now I can stand up. And she's eating all the grass, even with the dirt. What's she doing? But I think she's almost revealing the secret. I think she just needs to finish eating the grass. She's eating the last one. But I think it wasn't enough. She is even looking for grass up here, and there is only grass down below. But it is very far. I have an idea. I came here to the part that already has grass, and I'm going to use my shovel with a gentle touch to get a lot of it. I'm going to take advantage of her being distracted and put more grass here for her to eat. That's how she's going to reveal her secret. I will get her attention by throwing a snowball, and now let me hide. She's eating grass again, so now what? She turned into a mutant sheep. Look at this, she's really big. Look at this, she's hitting me. She turned evil. But we just found out what happens if she turns into a mutant sheep.
Wow, Cadris, if the power of the sheep was already amazing,
Just imagine the power of the Enderman and the Warden.
It's true, it must be amazing too. But let's go quickly to the next one, which is the skeleton. I waited until it was night, and I have been following the skeleton for quite a while. And so far, he hasn't done anything special. And it's almost dawn. Look at this, it was dawn and it started to catch fire. And he's entering a cave, let me follow him. I followed that skeleton and it led me to a cave of skeletons. They're even arguing. Let me grab my sword and defeat these skeletons before they attack me. Wow, look at all the skeletons. It's infested here. If I don't get out of here quickly, I'm done for. I need to finish off those skeletons if I want to find out the secret of that distracted skeleton. That's why I have the perfect plan. I came back here to the plain and look, the mutant sheep is right there. It's just me picking up some wheat and throwing it on the ground. That way she'll start following me. Come here, little sheep, and don't hit me because I'm out of life. Now that she is here in the cave, it's time to start dealing with these skeletons. Go for it, I trust you. That's it, go finish them off and I'll hide before those skeletons try to attack me. Just these last two skeletons. And great, he defeated everyone. The distracted skeleton is right there and it hasn't seen me yet. And sheep, no, you're not supposed to attack that skeleton over there. Let me grab this sheep here and place it down there so it does not attack the other skeleton. I already followed him to this hole, and what is he going to do? Go ahead, make your secret now. That's right, he collapsed on the floor. The skeleton to sleep disassembles completely. That's really funny. Little letters appear, making it look like he's really sleeping. The secret of the skeleton is really cool, but I'm really curious to know about the last mob. That's why I'm going straight to the next one, which is the creeper. What will make the secret for me to discover is this one here. Look, I think he's already looking around to do it. Go ahead, creeper, reveal your secret now. He started putting some frames on the floor. What is he gonna do? Is it a portal from where it comes? Where did this cat come from? The cat is scaring the creeper. Stop it, cat. Let me get this cat out of here. What an annoying cat. I'm going to bury him here in this hole so he stops bothering me. Let me keep following the creeper. Look, he's entering Naru's safe zone. And she even slammed the door in my face. But I already know how I'll get in. I'm just getting some wood here. And with the iron I already have, I will come here to the crafting table and make a pickaxe. Now let me break this secure base to get in. No, it is not possible. I can't believe it. The Naru secret base doesn't break with a pickaxe. How annoying. The worst part is that there's no way to enter from the side because the base is all made with these reinforced blocks. But I bet these blocks aren't explosion proof. So I already know what I'm gonna do. I came out here a little further to look for some creepers to get their gunpowder. I'm making a TNT. Look, I already got 2 gunpowders. With this other one here, I think I'll already get what I need. Let me beat him. Look, I've already got all 5. Now I'm just picking up 4 sand. In the crafting table, put it like this and I can already get the TNT. And with this TNT, I just have to put it here in front. It's activating. Let me keep my distance. And it actually worked. I managed to break it. Now I just need to find where that creeper hid. I think I already know where that creeper was hiding. Went after those explosions. The problem is that I can't get close because they do a lot of damage. I can't even get through them. And now how am I going to get through here? I have no idea. I think I had an idea, yes. Behind this glass that is not reinforced, there are some netherites. I can be using my pickaxe to get it. With these netherites, I can come here and transform them. Now I can make a full set of netherite armor. I just need to put on this armor. And now I might be going through the explosion. Wow, there are so many explosions that I don't even know which way to go. I managed to leave. Now let's see what the secret is. What's that? Creeper put cat photos here and his heart is melting. The secret of the creeper is that he loves cats even though he is afraid of them. Since he likes cats, here's a kitten for you, creeper. Even though he likes cats, he gets scared.
Cadris, I didn't want to know that Creeper likes cats. But let's get on to the Enderman. I really want to know what he does.
Kai, you know we have to follow the order. And the next one is also cool because it is a wolf. I'm following the wolf and he's climbing a really tall mountain. He is jumping 3 blocks high. I can't do it. I have to jump 1 by 1. He must already be reaching the top. You know what? I'm going to use these blocks I have in my inventory to go up. Since this wolf is going very fast. Look, he's right here. Let me go behind him without him seeing me. Wait, is he howling at the moon? Why is he doing that? Look, while he howls, a purple particle comes out of him. I think that's part of the secret. It's going to become something. What is that? A skeleton appeared out of nowhere and it's shooting arrows at the little wolf. Stop it! Let me grab my sword and I'm protecting the little wolf. I managed to defeat him. And luckily, the wolf did not realize it was me here. So he can keep howling. He's howling, but the particles stopped coming out. I think that's because he ran out of life. If I get close to him, his health bar shows up. And he's only got half a heart, poor thing. I need to help him get his life back. But to recover the wolf's life is easy. I'm just getting some beef. I'm gonna take a lot to make sure he gets full health. And now I just have to grab this meat and come here slowly behind him, so he won't see me. Giving him the meat, and look, he's recovering health. Look, his life got full. Now just wait for him to keep howling. Look, the particles started coming out again. They are very strong. What is that? Did he turn into a werewolf? I won't even go near him because he must be dangerous. He's coming at me. He must want to attack me. Wait, he's sending hearts. He's a nice werewolf. How cute. You know what? This here is gonna be my new dog. He will be called Cadrinos.
Finally it's time for the Enderman, right? Saying the Enderman is the Enderman.
That's right, Kai. It's time for the Enderman. I'm following the Enderman here to see what he's going to do. And until now, he hasn't done anything. He started teleporting. Wait, I can't teleport. He's going too fast. I won't be able to keep up with him at this pace. No, he went up the tree again. This way, I'll never be able to catch up with him. I don't even know where he ended up. Look over there at the beach. But by the time I got there, he had already escaped again. I need something to be quicker. Come to my house quickly to see if I have at least one elytra that can help me go faster. Let me see here. There's nothing in these barrels. I left everything empty. Wait, here are some blocks of obsidian that I'll take because they might be useful. And there's food in this one. And here are some pearls that I can use to teleport near the Enderman. It's not the elytra, but it works. And look, I've already arrived here where the Enderman is. Let me throw the pearl of the end. And look, I did it. Whoa. I think he heard the noise. I'm gonna hide. Look, I think he is looking for me, but he is not finding me. Now I can keep following him to see what his secret is. Even if he teleports, I can follow because I have the pearl. Look, I'm following him, and I think he's going to that house. I think that house is his. So his secret is that he has a huge house. It's a mansion. This is unfair. His house is even bigger than mine, and it's prettier too.
The secret of the Enderman is that he has a house. But go quickly to the warden. His secret is the best of all. Go!
Okay, Kai, so the next one is the warden. Look, the warden is right here and I'm following him. Wow, I think he heard me. I forgot the warden is blind, but he has very good hearing. I will have to walk very slowly so he doesn't hear me. I will have to be careful. I've been following him for a long time and I don't know what he's doing. Look, he came down. Let me go down. Oh, I took damage and he heard me. Oh no, he is attacking. I need to hide, run. I think he lost me again. Look, he's going in another direction. Let me go slowly so I don't make noise. Man, what a pain. He's listened to me again. This animal has very good hearing. Annoying thing. I have another plan. Here in this deep dark, there are these wolves that don't make noise when we walk on them. So I can come here and do some scissors. And it's getting these wool socks to wear on my feet when walking. I'll get plenty, so I have a lot. I was able to follow him quite far. Hey guys, I already collected a lot of wool here, and now I can follow him by putting the wool on my foot like this. This way he won't hear, and I can follow him. I just don't know where he is going. He's walking in some random direction. He came in this direction right up to there on the ground. He is crossing the lava to the other side. Why is he doing that? How am I going to get to the other side? I can't put the yarns in. Look, it's catching fire. It catches fire very quickly. I need to be able to get through this here, but by placing a block that is silent so the warden doesn't see. I already have the perfect idea. I'm going to come here to these chests because they usually have some pink wool. And now I can come here to the crafting table and place my pickaxe like this with a stick underneath. On top, I put the pink wool. I will get a velvety pickaxe. And with this velvet pickaxe, I can come here. It's picking up blocks that the warden can't hear. Besides, he won't hear if I come here. Just look, the block is enchanted with silence level 2. And that means when I put the block on the ground, it doesn't make noise, so Warden can't hear me. I can be crossing and following him. I hear a noise. It sounds like music. What is that? Let me get closer to see what it is, and I can't believe it. It's Warden singing. What he does when we leave is sing to the little animals so they dance. He actually sings well. I'll stay here dancing with the little animals. But with that, I was able to see what the mobs do when I leave the server. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. The mobs became giant in Minecraft, and now I need to defeat all of them to get even stronger drops each time. So I'm gonna start with the creeper. Look there, the giant creeper is standing right in front of us. Wow, look at that, it's really big. Hopefully he'll slow down too. This way I can use my diamond sword to finally finish him off. Take that, creeper. Wow, I defeated him and saw that he dropped a TNT. Let's see what this TNT does. I'm going to call her right here and run because it might be huge. What? When it exploded, it spawned lots of baby creepers. They're so cute. I think that TNT was actually a creeper egg. And if this was already so cool, imagine the giant wardems. And that's why we're already moving to the next one, which is the chicken.
I am scared of chickens. Watch out, run!
Kai is right up ahead fighting with the giant chicken. And he is afraid of a little chicken. She probably shouldn't do anything. Hey, chicken, I'm gonna finish you. What is that? This chicken exploded. How did that happen?
She throws explosive eggs. Watch out, people.
I just saw that Kai. Now I'm also afraid of chickens. Look at this. She can blow everything up with this egg. I can't even get close to her. She is very fast. Keeps throwing those eggs. What am I going to do to reach her? She's very strong. I need something to help me fly. Hold on, I think I have an idea. I can use a jetpack to try to get closer to her. The problem is that I don't know how to craft this. But it shouldn't be difficult to do that. I think you will only use iron and redstone. I'm going to mine now. I just need to find a cave entrance. This one will already do. And I can already see there's iron right there. This time I was lucky and found the first item quite quickly. Let me get him with my iron pickaxe. And I'm gonna take all that are here because I don't know how many iron bars it takes to make that jetpack. And now I'm gonna look for redstone. I can see there's charcoal here and I'm gonna take it as well because it will be useful for melting the iron. And now I need to find some redstones. Let me see if I can find it somewhere, but I don't see any. You who are watching this video, do you see any red ore? I can't see anything. Gabriel said there are 2 behind me. What do you mean, Gabriel? It's true now that I see it. There's one right here and another one up ahead. How did I not see this? Now that I have all the necessary minerals, I just need to melt this iron first. And finally find out what this craft is like. What could it be like? Maybe by making armor like this? Actually, it doesn't make sense. I need to make crafts that make sense, so maybe it's like this. But this isn't working. Maybe with an iron here, but also no. How does this craft work? Wait a second, I got it right. It's actually easier than I thought. Nice, it worked. But look, if I hover the mouse over it, it shows that the fuel is empty. For that, I need to put the coals I got here and it's ready to go. With this, I can put the jetpack on my back and now I can really fly. And walk fast forward, that's really good. Now I just need to find where that chicken is. She went around wrecking everything there. She's in the village. She's still throwing a bunch of eggs to completely blow things up. But at least with this jetpack, I'm much faster and can catch this chicken. Look, it's much easier to get it right. I just have to manage to control this jetpack. Look, just one more hit to go. And she was defeated. She dropped some giant eggs and even a feather. These eggs must be the explosive ones, and I'm not going near them before they blow me up. But the coolest thing of all is this giant feather. I want to see what she does when I hit her with it. I came here to a place a bit more remote so I wouldn't destroy anything. I am going to strike with a pen in that direction. What is that? She pushed the wind so hard it created a tornado. And I went flying with the jetpack and accidentally got pulled. But now how do you escape from this? He is very strong. But good, I managed to escape. If punishment has a legal power, I'm sure the next ones will be better. That's why let's go to the next one, which is the zombie. I need to find that giant zombie. That's why I came here to a desert, because I heard there's a zombie attacking the desert villages. And it looks like he is a giant zombie. Hopefully he really is. Now I don't know why I'm walking since I have a jetpack and can just fly. I'm being silly. Where could this village be? This is the home of Cadres Reverso. How could that zombie attack this house here? But look, I can already see from here that there's a giant zombie attacking that village. And he's beating up all the villagers. Don't worry, because I am here to save you all. I just need to finish off this zombie. Take that. I'm gonna save these villagers from this zombie. I just have to knock here a few times. But it is not possible. I have hit him several times, and so far he has not been defeated. Where did he go? Then he started to hit me. Why can't I defeat you? Damn, I have 3 hearts. Run. It's not possible. I hit him so much and he wasn't defeated. How many hearts does this creature have?
Why are you trying to fight with that creature? He has over 1 million hearts. Just run!
I'm not gonna run. I'm not a coward, and I also want to find out which item he will drop. The problem is that he is really very strong, and the worst part is that he doesn't even catch fire in the sun. Why is he wearing a helmet? But there is someone who can help me get this helmet off the zombie's head. I just have to find where his lab is. Look, I think what I'm seeing over there is Naru's lab. That's exactly what I was trying to find. Oh, Naru, I need your help. There is a giant zombie wearing a helmet, and I want to take it off his head. But I have no idea how to do that.
You got lucky, Cadrix. I just built a zombie helmet remover, which is this machine right here.
Really? Wow, what a specific machine. Why did you make that?
I was...
But that's okay. I'll bring this zombie here. I just need to figure out how to attract him. Let me think. Zombies really like villagers. But I won't be able to convince a villager to bring this zombie here. But there's something else that zombies really like too, which is pork. That sure is easier to achieve. I just need to find some pigs. Let me see if there are any here, but there are only sheep here. And over there in front, I see a cow. But there must be pigs around here. It's not possible. It's not hard to find. Hold on, I see something pink up ahead. Look, there are pigs. Perfect. They're gonna be the ones who will become food for that zombie. But I have to get a lot. Each pig is dropping about 1 meat. And I only got 5 meats. I will need at least 1 pack of little pigs. So it's better for me to keep looking for the pig, and this biome here seems to have a lot. Because look over there, I can already see a few more. 5 more, but those were already 12. Just these little pigs and I'm done. I already have more than 1 pack. Now I just have to start attracting that zombie. Luckily, I have this jetpack. It's much easier to travel with it. Look, the zombie is still in the same place, and I'm gonna start dropping the meat here. And when he realizes, he will want to follow. He started to see the meats. Good, come on, little zombie. I'll hike until I reach Naru's lab. Look, he is enjoying taking the meat. The guy is dumb and didn't even realize he is being led into a trap. Now I'm gonna keep putting it in here, and I'll put the rest here for it to go into the machine. No, Naru, hide so that this zombie won't see you. Look, he's coming in, go to the machine. Perfect, he joined. Monero, turn on the machine.
The office has no power. A lightning bolt needs to strike her.
And you only tell me now? Oh man, how silly. Good thing I always keep some minerals with me, and I brought the copper right here. This way I can make a lightning rod and put it up here. Hope a lightning strikes quickly before the zombie comes out of the machine. Look, lightning is gonna strike. Look, it struck. It worked.
It worked, Cadres! The helmet came off.
Wow, I can't believe it worked. Now I just have to lure that zombie out there. Here comes the little zombie. Look, he's coming. Is it working, Naru? He's coming out and he's on fire. He will be defeated. I want to see what he will drop. Look, it worked, and he dropped this skull staff. What a strange thing. What could this do?
Parents, I don't know. But please, don't test on me.
Don't worry, I already know whom I'm gonna test on. I'm gonna test it on Kai.
What's up, buddies?
This here, wow, Kaio turned into a zombie. So this is what this stick does. I think it's cool.
Oh, Catrice, turn me back. I want a brain.
I don't know if I can undo it. Let me try. Look, it worked. Wow, this stick is really cool. So far, the zombie item has been the coolest of all. But of course, the best one will definitely be from Warden, so let's move on to the next one, which is the Blaze. The chat said that Giant Blaze is near his lab. That's why I came back here once again. I just need to follow this trail of fire to find out where he went. Look, he came this way and turned around there. What do you mean? Did he go all the way around and come back here? I think this Blaze is more lost than I am. But look, there's a fire up there. I think that after he made this turn here, he kept going up. Wow, I'm so excited to see how huge he got and also for what he's gonna release. Let me see where he went. Look, I can see it already. He's over there setting fire to the forest. He's setting everything on fire. What is that? Why is my jetpack failing? Damn, you will knock me down from this height. Then I even fell into the fire. The fuel in my jetpack just ran out right now. And now how am I gonna hit that beast? It's up there. And it's setting the entire forest on fire. And he's looking at me? He's trying to hit me with fire. Stop! Left me alone with a heart? Since I can't fly to hit him, I have a better plan. There is a potion that made these mobs huge. What is the growth potion? Wow, I need to make one for myself too. Speaker 1. The one who's gonna help me with this again is Naru. He is the most intelligent person on this server, surprisingly enough.
Me? The smartest?
It's you. Naru, how do I make the growth potion? I don't know.
I can help you, but I will need some items first.
Sure, go ahead and ask. What do you need?
Milk from a giant cow and gunpowder.
Gunpowder, milk from a giant cow? I've never seen that in my life. But alright, I'll try to manage. I'll go for the easiest item first, guys. Especially since I don't even know where there's a giant cow. To find a creeper, I came here to these forests with these dense leaves. Because they are dark and let them spawn? Look, I can already see one up ahead. I hope he finally delivers the gunpowder that I need once and for all. I just can't let him blow up. Come on, drop it already. Nice, you even dropped 2. Now is the time to find the giant cow. I have no idea where I'm gonna find that. I remember seeing Kai wearing one of those farmer's straw hats. If he is taking care of a farm, maybe he knows how to find a giant cow. Look, I was right, he has a farm. Oh, Kai, since when did you become a farmer?
Wow, I just started now!
Check out his accent. What a strange thing. But it's okay, Kai. I wanted to know from you if you know where I can get a giant cow.
Giant cow? No, I've never seen any around here, no!
Oh, you've never seen it? All right, then. He was hiding it from me, guys. He has a giant cow.
Cadres, do not touch Gisilda! It's my cow!
I don't want to defeat her, don't worry. I just want to get some milk from Gisilda. Let me come close to her. You have to come here because this is where the milk comes from. And I just need to use the bucket and done. I already got a bucket of milk from Gisilda. See, it was no problem at all.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were going to defeat her.
Of course not, I like Gisilda. Naru, I already got all the items you wanted. A giant cow milk and gunpowder. Now go on, make my potion, please.
Okay, I just need to mix this with this here and it's ready.
It's a giant potion. Is this really going to work? If I throw this at my head, won't I become stupid like you?
Let lightning strike you if this doesn't work.
So I will believe that this here is right. Let me test it here. Just throw it at my head. And this actually worked. I became giant, bigger than Naru's lab.
Get that ugly butt out of my laboratory.
At least now that I'm grown up, I can hit this Blaze. Take that! Oh, but he can hit me too! But it does not matter, I will manage to defeat him anyway. Just give it a few knocks. And he was defeated. It was the time when the effect of my potion ended and I turned back into Nico. But I don't know where the item he dropped fell. I will have to search among the trees. Let me check around here. Look, there's a hammer ahead. Was that what he dropped? I think so because it says it's a hammer of flames. But what does he do? Let me test it here. And look at this. He's burning all the mobs around me. Wow, he is very strong. And it's cool that hitting the mob also sets it on fire right away. This hammer is very powerful. But I know that this hammer is not the strongest item yet, so I'm moving on to the next one, which is the villager. To find the giant villager is easy. I just need to come to the village where he is. Look, he's right here in front. I'm here to finish you off.
Yeah, who is talking to me?
He's pretending not to see me. It's me here.
The short guy. How are you going to finish me off? By picking my teeth? No.
No, I am going to finish you off like this. Take that. Look, he can't do anything. Even because villagers can't hit players. They are peaceful.
Oh, it's not even tickling.
What do you mean it's not tickling? Something is wrong, folks. Villagers aren't usually this strong. I've already seen what the problem is. There's a beacon up there. And he is giving regeneration to that villager. That's why I'm not able to win. Every time I hit, his life recovers. I need to take apart this beacon, otherwise I won't be able to defeat him. Good thing I brought my pickaxe. Oh, it's not possible. These are indestructible blocks.
But of course, did you think I was going to build a beacon this size with regular blocks?
He was smart, folks. You can't break these blocks here. At least not with a pickaxe. But if I take some TNTs I have here in my inventory and turn it into dynamite, I bet it breaks. Look, it really breaks. The problem is that the damage is very small. I would need about 2 packs to be able to break all of this. I need to make a stronger TNT to blow this up all at once. But for that, I need to gather several TNTs to make a stronger one. That's why I came here to Otho's house. He lives collecting various TNT explosives. Maybe he'll give me some. Athos, come outside. Let's have a little chat in my office.
In your office? This is my home!
No, I know. I want to talk to you. And I need some TNTs, and I only have 5. And I need at least 100. Would you lend me some that you have?
Not even if hell freezes over will I lend you anything. But not even if pigs fly, I won't lend you anything. Now get out of here, go away and take this with you.
I knew you were gonna say that, Athos. Then wait a little bit. I brought a surprise for him, folks. Another giant potion.
You've grown big, but I'm not afraid of you.
You got big, but I'm not afraid of you. But don't be scared, I just did this to jump on your head. Take that.
What did you do? I'm squished.
Crushed like this, you'd better be careful with me and get out of my way.
All right, take everything you want.
All right, guys, now I can enter his house and see where he's keeping those explosives. Look, he has a chest full of stuff. I don't need all this, guys. I only need at most 100 TNTs. This is already enough. No, I just have to place all 100 TNTs like this on the crafting table, and I get a TNT X100. She is already enough to take care of that beacon. I already took the opportunity and brought some more dynamite. Because like this, I can make a way deeper into this pyramid. I'm gonna dig a hole inside it. And now I will ignite this dynamite right in the middle. Just place it. Light it with the lighter and run away. Otherwise, I will be blown up too. Run! It worked! The beacon stopped working. And now you villager are finished. I'm even gonna use my new hammer. Take that. I will succeed. I defeated him and he dropped it. What is this? What is this thing here in front? It's a villager's nose. What happens if I put this nose on my face? Wow, I look terrible. But I also realized that his power is to make me turn everything I touch into emeralds, even the air. Look, when I jump, the air turns emerald. That's amazing. So that's how that trickster made the beacon so gigantic. But now it's time to see the two I was most curious about. What is the Enderman and the Warden? I really want to know what items those giants are gonna drop. And next is the Enderman. The giant Enderman is right there in front of us, and I am not crazy enough to try to fight it. Look at the size of this creature. One hit from him and I'm done for. I need to get stronger if I want to defeat this creature. That's why I'm going to the house of the silliest, ugliest, smelliest, and dumbest person in the world. It's the reverse Cadres. Hopefully he is not at home so I can steal his armor. But he's here!
Cadres, what's the idea of invading my house?
I came to get a book. I'm gonna take it here and I'm leaving.
I know you didn't come to get this. You want my armor, right?
Actually, yes, I do want to. Lend it, please.
You know what? I'm in a good mood today. If you bring me a big fish, I will lend it to you.
It's the first time you've been nice in your life. Okay, I'll bring it. In this world, all the fish are gigantic, so it's easy. I just need to catch one. Let me make the fishing rod here. And they have already started fishing. Just cast the line. Now that the fish is hooked, I just need to reel it in. What happened here? My fishing rod broke. No way, I only caught one fish. Hold on, let me try one more time. How did the fish break my rod in just one pull? Look, there's another one biting. Let me pull this one, and this time it will come. Broke again? What a hassle. I think the fish are too big to catch with a regular rod. You know what? I'm gonna get something much stronger. I know that Cadres Reverso keeps a really good trident at his house, and it's the one I will use for fishing. Where does he put that? Here, I found it. I'll give it back to him later. First, I have to find out what kind of fish was pulling on my line and breaking my fishing rod. Where's the little fish? Where is that fish that was pulling the whole time? He is huge for sure, I was gonna see. Wait, I can see it! He's swimming up ahead. Hey guys, it makes sense for him to break the rod. Look, he's my size. But with the trident, I can defeat him and take him to reverse Cadres. I just have to hit it. I need to get it right. But I'm bad at aiming. Let me aim properly and take that. Great, I managed to defeat. And even the item is bigger than me. Look at this. And now I just need to take this fish to reverse Cadres. All right, reverse Cadres, you can keep that crappy fish for yourself.
That's exactly what I wanted. Thanks, here's the armor.
Look, he gave me his armor. The coolest thing is that she has an elytra on her back. And with that, I can fly again since my jetpack ran out of fuel. And look, the Enderman is right there in front. Now I don't have to be afraid to fight him anymore since I have the super armor. I just have to land right next to his foot. And using my fire hammer, take that. He's looking at me. I think he's mad. I have to be careful not to fall into the lava. But it's a good thing this armor gives me resistance. But let me keep hitting him to finish him off once and for all. What's your deal? I need to defeat him. Let me use my strongest hammer power. Just hold the button. He will be defeated. And now that I defeated him, I just need to look for the item he dropped. Look, it's here. It's a shield with the face of an Enderman. Now I'm confused. What happens if someone hits me while I'm protecting myself with it? Go on, Kaio, are you gonna test that? Hit my shield while I protect myself! Wait, was he teleported? But where to?
I'm up here!
The shield teleported him up to the sky and he fell and was defeated. Well, now that we've seen all these mobs, it's time for the best, the Wardum! The giant Wardum is right here in front of us and he is the biggest of all. I look like a little ant next to him. Luckily for me, I already know how to defeat, and I prepared a pre-built structure that I'm gonna put on the floor now. And it's a giant speaker! And in it, I'm gonna play a very loud song, just turn it on. And the warden dislikes loud music. Look, he has already started shaking his head from side to side. I'm gonna turn the volume up to the maximum, and he will be defeated. Now let me change the song because it's very annoying. And the item he dropped was a warden's ear. And when I use this ear, look what happens. And I scream so loudly that the entire world shakes. This scream is so strong, it defeats all the mobs around at once. With that, I defeated all the giant mobs. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe.